get blocked? What about all the problems that people have with the question of women's reservation, and in specifically the question of whether there should be reservation within reservation? Those are some of the themes that we're going to be talking about. And I can say that on the show we've probably got some of the most influential voices in this entire debate. And let me start off by introducing the guests who are here with us in the studio. It gives me great pleasure to welcome, starting here with Uma Bharti, who's the president, of course, of the Bharatiya Jan Shakti Party. Uma ji, thank you so much for being with us on the show. After a long time, you've come and joined us on the big fight, so thank you for being with us. Mr. K.C. Tyagi, General Secretary of the JDU, great to have you with us on the show. Dr. Zoya Hassan, back with us now, of course, professor at the JNU and was a member of the National Commissions of Management, I mean still is, but will be handing over charge very soon. Ranjana Kumari ji, Director of the Center for Social Research, thank you so much for being with us as well. And now our guests who are joining us via satellite. Let me start by welcoming Brinda Karat, been pushing this bill for a long time. Brinda, wonder whether you think you're going to get it through this time or whether you're not. Jayanti Natarajan, Rajya Sabha MP and spokesperson of the Congress Party, perhaps the best person to answer that question. Is it going to happen this time or is it not? And Bharat Kumar Raut, Rajya Sabha MP of the Shiv Sena, rounding off the panel. Thank you all so much for being with us on the show. Jayanti Natarajan, let me start with you. Is the Women's Reservation Bill going to finally be pushed through this time, in the next 100 days or whatever it is? And is it going to be pushed through in its present form, or are we going to see massive changes?
My party is committed to ensuring that the bill is passed as it has been drafted and introduced in the Rajya Sabha. There is a committee of Law and Justice that's examining the bill, and the committee has to be reconstituted because the term of the previous Lok Sabha has elapsed, and undoubtedly it will be discussed in the committee. And whatever other suggestions there are will be taken on board.
Uma Bharti ji, अगर महिलाओं को आरक्षण मिले, सीटों का आरक्षण मिले, आपको क्या आपत्ति हो सकती है उससे?
मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ, who said this कि I object? I always supported not 33% but 50% reservation. But I always said since I think August 1996, when Dev Gola ji made an attempt to introduce the bill in the Lok Sabha, that was the first time I made my remark and Dev Gola responded to it. And that was that what is wrong if you give ST, SC and OBC women their reservation within the reservation, because Rajiv Gandhi has already done it in the Panchayati Raj system. So there is no problem in implementing the Mandal in this also. And I think this is a small heartedness of the people dominating BJP, Congress and left front, that they are not agreeing to this. That is the reason the bill has not been passed.
So there should be reservation within reservation. Definitely. And then you are happy with women's reservation.
And I say one thing, Jayanti Natarajan is saying they have got a number. And with that number they can pass this bill. But they passed the bill of the emergency also. But did the people of this nation favor the emergency? No, they voted out it. So with the number, it is a kind of a gundaism of a number there. That you have got a big number so you can pass this resolution. Another number will come and it will defeat the resolution.
But Uma ji, that's democracy. They fight an election, they win the election, they've got the numbers, they can do it. They'll say you
so
should,
they can
and
play,
you do fight
I'm
elections.
saying this. I'm saying this.
Okay. Brinda Karat, what is the problem with what has been suggested? Let's have women's reservation, but have reservation within reservation. What's the problem with that?
I mean, first of all, let's get the facts straight. There is already reservation within reservations as mandated by the Constitution of India, and that reservation within reservation is for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe communities. To raise the issue of OBC women, I tell you, as far as we are concerned, we believe that if there is women's reservation and if there are seats reserved for women, definitely OBC women are going to benefit the most. Why is that? Because where political parties are giving seats on the basis of caste calculations, and where they are today because of those caste calculations giving seats to OBC men, they will, if that seat is reserved, an OBC woman will get that seat. Political parties are not mad. They want to win that seat. They'll have to give it to an OBC woman. So the only difference will be, instead of an OBC man, it will be an OBC woman. So Uma Bharti ji's every wish and every dream will be fulfilled. What's the problem?
Okay.